Okay. So we have the Mario Odyssey hat working. Animation and all. Yeah. I add a little effect. A little smoke effect. We can undo. We can control animals. I don't know why he's invisible. Pretend he's not. Let me try that again. You can control animals. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. Adorable. And then when I'm done, I can pop. And I'm back. But for some reason, and I don't know why, I can't control horses. Even when they don't despawn. I cannot control horses. I don't understand it. I can control people on horses. Hold on. Aim. I just can't control horses. So, we're gonna... I don't know. We're just gonna go without. It works on literally everything else. I tried for a while. It's really strange. But let's add like a hat throwing animation. Some kind of frisbee animation. And then we'll call it good. I don't know, Jeeves. I tried everything. Okay. Animations. That website's down. Discoveries, animations. Okay. I'm just gonna assume frisbee is an animation. Okay, throw. Gestures, Arthur standing speaker. Let's try this. Oh, but it's a little laggy. Come on, man. Okay, I'll just type it. AI gestures, Arthur standing speaker. Yeah, I know frisbees didn't exist. It was until Marty McFly threw a pie tin to save Doc Brown. Wait. Oh, he's like throwing. That's no. I need an overhand throw, man. What about just like a tomahawk throw? Pick up. Ransack. Weapon, idle, move. Idle, move. Release. Throw, that's it. Oh, that's vehicle horseback. Which isn't what I want. What's up, River? Lasso throwing? I don't know. Because they probably have the, like, lasso wind up. Maybe. Like, just that would actually work, yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Like, without the wind up, if they have that.
Look out, mister.
Just take me. It's fine. That's fine. I'm busy. A lot of horseback lasso animations. A lot.
Shit.
Yeah, all of these are... maybe I can do upper body only. That way he won't be sitting. I need like weapons. 1 second.
God damn it.
Thank you. This camera's so stupid. Look, look, look. I'm already... He's confused because he didn't capture me. Yeah, it's very hot where we're at too. Louisiana is sweltering.
What the hell?
What the hell? 100 degrees in your car. Goddamn. Okay, we're gonna go back to throwing. What is this? Cover. Throw from cover. We don't want that. He's spawning a little too. Throw body.
Oh shit.
Don't mind us. Don't mind us at all.
Oh god.
Everything's fine. C-strap. Thank you for the 17. Why didn't that show in chat? Take my Prime sub, even though I'm not on Twitch much anymore. Still love you. Oh, thank you for the 17. I don't know why that didn't show in chat. That's really weird. Thank you so much. I will take your Prime. I'll take anybody's Prime, because if you don't use your Prime, Bezos saves 17 cents every day you don't use it or something. All the throw animations I'm looking at are just like throwing bodies. We're just getting kidnapped. It's fine, guys. He gives up after 20 seconds. Okay, what is this? Hold on. This is probably a more okay, I gotta get out of this. Which takes like a fucking hour. Pokemon mod wasn't animation. That was us just throwing a throwing knife. Motherfuck. You little brat. You little brat. Get off! Okay. Let me turn that off. Alright, let's try this. Custom. That. Quick right hand throw. He's probably just gonna toss something on the ground. He's eating a carrot. Oh, God. That's not what we want. Fruit throwing? It's like someone throwing a fucking, like a tomato or something. Yeah. Look, yeah, they're they're sitting down, yeah. That's them. Get off the stage! Yeah, it looks like all the throw animations are for like throwing bodies, basically, of like animals or people. Mini games, drinking, throw. Player 01 throw. Oh! Oh! Oh, but it makes a noise. Why is it so fast? Okay. Player 02. Throw. I mean, it works. I wish it didn't make that noise, but I mean, it's good enough. It's not the worst. Wait, hold on.
You faring well?
Hold on. Sean Throw. No, but there is Sean Throw bottle. Oop. Sean Throw bottle. Ah, it's the bottle he's throwing. I see. Someone asked what the noise is. Yeah. Okay. Should we just go with that? I'm kind of at the end of all these animations. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Player 01 throw. Yeah, they're like all horseback animations. Okay. Let's implement it. Let's give it a shot. VS Code. All right. Play animation. We don't have that in this one. Okay, that's fine. Then here, just want code to copy. Right here. Launch flying hat. All right. Dictionary. That. Paste it again. So it's loading it. Does it exist? If so, play on the player. And then this is the animation name, player 01 throw. Duration, 1 second. Don't need that. Okay, let's try it. Throw Molotov. We could try that one. Easy swap if it works. Let's look at that one very quickly because we need to move on. Sadie's animation. Yeah, I mean, we'll take what we can get. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's make this world a little brighter, huh? Let there be light. Okay. It's a little muddy today. Here we go. Animation, go. Oh, he like... Okay. We have code to work with this. In our Elden Ring script... this function. I still have that in here. Play anim. Okay, no. So let's go above all this stuff. So here, play anim segment. We don't need any of that. Okay. Let's try this. Is it loading the dictionary in here? It is not. Okay, so that has to happen first. So instead of that, we're going to do play anim segment. Player ped. Dictionary. Animation. Start time. 500. In time. 2 seconds. And then we're just going to tweak that and see how it works. Is this going to be the mod? No. That's going to be Lumbago Mancy for sure. This could be its own mod, depending on how hard we went on it. Any of these could be, honestly. Which kind of worries me. That wasn't bad. He's looping. He's stuck looping. My mother's calling me 1 second.
Jesus! Oh, hell!
God, this kid. This dang kid is spawning way too often, let me tell you. Okay. He's about to rope me again. Okay, let's see. Right, it's looping. Okay. Think more Odyssey would be a better thumbnail? You don't even know what the thumbnail is gonna look like. But yeah, we can do different options. Okay, so play anim segment. This is looping. Play forward. And then this is going to be duration is currently set to -1. We're going to set this to end time. I think. The magician is the smoke bomb. So this duration is probably include float duration. Half a second. And also let's turn Jack fucking down. He's spawning way too much. He was at 5,000, so let's do 7,500. I'm not changing animations now. Okay. Ow. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
Maybe you do a little earlier. Yeah, it's scuffed, but it's fine. He spawned behind me again, by the way. Yeah, we need to do it a bit earlier. So we're gonna take where we do it right here and move that here. Should look a bit better. Don't do it, kid. Okay. Boom. Oh, okay. I think it's not bad. It's a little scuffed, but it works. Yeah. Hat. Unfortunately, I can't remove my hat. We weren't able to figure that out, but I think we can call this one good, chat. And you know what? It is adorable. This is probably the cutest mod I've ever made. I mean, just look at that.
Jesus, haven't seen anything this pathetic outside a dime discount cat hat. Watch the face.
First person isn't ideal. First person isn't ideal. Can I get on a horse? Let me on my horse. He's shooting me! The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Aha. All right. We're calling that one done, chat. I love that we went with the giant hat. It's so stupid. Wait, as is tradition, hold on. Before we move on to the next one, chat, as is tradition. How am I even gonna hit this? What? Dude, what now, kid? What now? Caught him on the backswing. Okay. Right here. Oh, almost. Oh. Maybe I go crater cam and do it. Oh, I can't grab it. Damn. Oh, because it's dead. I think I have it to where I can't grab dead. Oh, no, we grabbed a dead guy before. Oh, bummer. Okay. Lock on work? Absolutely not. Nope. Knock off ped prop. No, that's like props in their hand and shit. Okay. What next? Yeah, you can't like give it anything specific. All right. Boy, I don't even know where to start on this next one, guys. Dude, my computer is sounding like a jet engine right now. Jesus. What's next? How do you spell Tamagotchi? That's right. Oh, so just that. Okay. Tamagotchi Arthur. What's up, turtle? Okay. Boy, this one's going to be kind of a lot. So we need to find a we need to find a location. Unless we want to have different locations. We already did that crazy. Kind of. All right, Hex Day. Should there be different backgrounds? Probably. Like you, you have to like take him on walks. So like he can be at camp or he can be We can't get too bogged down in this one though, because the Lumbagomancy one we need to do a lot. I don't think we do different locations. I think it's just one location. And you give them one location and you give him like you have to feed him, pet him, discipline him. And like he has a random need each time. And you can't exit out until you've figured out which need that is. So you're like speed running. Like, does he need food? Does he need drink? Does he need love? Probably just his tent at the camp. Yeah, I was thinking that. Let's go to well, in this part of the save, I think their camp is not there anymore, right? It's C++. Yeah, they've like torn it all down. Dude, I cannot stand not having stamina. It drives me insane. You know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. Whenever you possess someone, I don't want to be like low on stamina because I think that's why that little blur effect kind of happens. That is driving me crazy. Learn CPP good for beginners. That's a website, right? Yeah, I think a lot of online tools are really good. You just gotta jump in. You can probably start with something like Python instead. If you were to go to Python, you could try boot.dev, which we're sponsored by. It is free, so you don't have to like pay anything. It's free to like read and look at all the material and stuff, and there's even a couple that you can interact with, I think. They like gamify coding if that's something that you'd be interested in. If not, plenty of YouTube and other resources out there. Where would Arthur... I mean... Is it so wrong that we... How am I low on stamina already? Did I not... Oh, because I reloaded. You You know, boot.dev exercises now. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so happy that we were able to partner with them. What about just in this open field? Like, do we need a camp? You know? What if it's just right here? Just a nice scenic view. Yeah, gamify is learning to code. But I would want good lighting. And we like to put the lighting at about 10:30, which means it would be that way. So if we did this way, we could just stand him near like right here or something. We do need to think about how this is going to work. So randomly, it's going to pull up a Tamagotchi. No, Arthur is the Tamagotchi. It's going to appear in a little Tamagotchi screen. And he's going to have needs, and we're going to have to figure out what it is. It won't tell us, I guess. And we can't continue until we've given him everything he needs. This is going to be a weird one, dude. So I'm imagining like icons at the top of like things we can like drag and drop to give him. Okay, so let's log this position. One sec. All right. We're gonna grab these coordinates. Grab. Do I have heading? No, I don't. That again. Okay. All right. So we've got that. TDA, that is a rough misspell. That was a rough misspell. Okay. So we're going to have a function called... I need to like intro this for YouTube. So I'm thinking, how do I even say this? This one's a bit weird. I'm thinking every now and then you're going to have to take care of a miniature Arthur, and he's going to be in this spot, and you're going to have to drag and like give him drinks and food and figure out what his needs are before you can continue. Maybe? Try it? Here, that'll be our intro. Okay. He just needs love. Spawn Tamagotchi. Okay. Oh my gosh. See what we can get away with giving Claude this. I need a function to spawn player 0 at the coordinates that we just took down. Lazier, what's up? I appreciate that. Negative 143.076. Negative 2625. 96.088. Heading 216. We should freeze and make invincible the actual player character. Then spawn this Arthur, set game focus to this location, and probably fade. Do we cut to that camera or do we fade to it? We can just cut. I don't think we need a fade. Cut to a custom camera in front of this Arthur, facing directly at him with FOV. We need a really low FOV, so we'll just say FOV 50. Let me customize the distance away the cam is from him. Also need a function to despawn him and then delete camera and go back to normal gameplay. Okay. Skate Boy, what's up? I'm giving this to Claude to just get a template going. It's just faster. I know what we need to do already. How is modding story mode different from Red M? I don't entirely know. I've never really... I briefly was like maybe trying to mess with Red M stuff, but I honestly am not the guy to ask because I only do story mode modding. Fair question though. What's up, ghouls? TTS did not read your message. I don't know what. I don't know what you're thinking. Unless you wrote "Hello World" at some point. Okay. Here we go. This is miscellaneous. I think this has an underscore. No, this is streaming. Yeah. Streaming. You already have pi. Have M underscore pi. Ah, fuck it, I don't care. Just use it. Turn it up. Vape head. Just all zeros. Okay. So point cam and entity 50. We have our settings up here. Cam distance 2. That is way too fucking close. 5. And G pet spawned. It's so weird saying pet. Okay. So get rid of that. If G pet spawned, despawn virtual Arthur. Else spawn virtual Arthur. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We'll have to go to a different location though. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go super far away. And then when I hit this button, let's go even further. Let's go even further away. To the Erd tree. Okay. So, I hit this button. It should spawn Tamagotchi Arthur. Okay. Not a bad first try. I know exactly what went wrong. Something stupid bots do is they never create pads right. Because you have to do this shit. If you don't do this, you're not going to see them. Ragdoll, that needs to be true. We need false. We don't want them to freeze. Okay. There we go. This should work now. Good Haven said. Horse that can shoot rockets and a bit activated ejector seat. I mean, we already made an ejector seat before. And horse shooting rockets. We made a Gunnicorn that could shoot. You guys remember that? Okay. Tamagotchi, go. Fuck is he? Can I find Horseshoe Overlook? Just on vibes. Where's Valentine? Gotta find Valentine. It's like here. It's like right here. It's in the woods. Here it is. Okay, no, he is not here. Okay. Huh. Yes?
Can you make like a motherfucking horse that's also a cow? So like a chorse? Excuse me. Where am I? I blacked out for a second? Oh hey Bebo, me bumba klart.
Just gonna block out chat for a while, I think. I think that's a good idea. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. We got it. 11-year-olds comment on a Blurbs video. Okay. I think I actually got it now. Boom. There he is. Look at him. Okay. A little too far away. So we'll zoom in a bit and then bring the camera down. Whoa, guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Pretty good. I think that's good. Perfect. I really fucking wish I knew how to take his goddamn hat off. Actually. Some fucked up ones. Ah! Look at his hat, like boink, boink, boink. Damn it. Okay. Why can't I remove his hat? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. This is going to be our Tamagotchi. This is going to be our Tamagotchi screen. This is where we're going to interact with him. We're going to have icons at the top that are going to be different things that we can do. And I want to have like a old school, like God game hand that we can drag and drop and pet and slap. For those of you who've played Black and White, know what I'm talking about. To interact with him. And we got to figure out what his need is, give it to him, and then we can go back to normal gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make him do like animations and shit too. Okay, so now I need to make the overlay. We gotta start the overlay. He'll look like a huge cow. I read your message out loud. Yeah. That's how streams work most of the time. Yeah, we're just gonna be ripping off of the old Black and White games, which like I just adore so much. Okay, let me open up. Someone asked Visual Studio versus Visual Studio Code. I would much prefer Visual Studio Code just because it's so much more lightweight. But to export these mods, you have to use Visual Studio, unfortunately. Whoever asked that. Okay. We don't have any chat mods, right? No. So I don't need a node server. So we literally just need an overlay. Yeah. So let me set that up. New folder, RDR2. We'll just call this one Lumbagomancy. Okay. Browser source, HTML. Folder assets. Okay. What's up, Q? Let's open that up. Okay. Here we go. Blank canvas. Every time you draw your gun, it plays Big Iron. It just gets louder. If only DMCA didn't exist, we could do a lot more with audio mods. If only. If only. Okay, this is going to be a doozy. Now I need an HTML overlay that oof. It's full screen with a function with functions to show hide this virtual pet UI. The UI will be X amount of icons along the icons spaced out along the top of the screen with padding. They should be draggable. And if I drag them to the center of the screen with on the x-axis, call a specific function to be call a callback function. Show the rectangle of the drag area so I can fine tune it. Now here's the big thing. We need a like God hand cursor. I guess it can't be animated, unfortunately. I also need a custom cursor that changes based on if I'm clicking or not. This should also be hidden when the virtual pet UI goes away. Sure. Sure, we're remaking black and white, basically. So I need to open Photoshop. I'm going to exit out of Red Dead for right now because we're going to be doing a lot of testing in this. I'm going to open Photoshop and we're going to find black and white lion head god hand images. Black and white. Oh, god damn it. Really hard to get this. Black. The SEO on this game is rough. When will I do another GTA mod? Probably pretty soon with all the GTA stuff. GTA 6 stuff. Probably pretty soon. Honestly. You know what? Black and white game play. Lionhead. Trying to find some good hand picks. That's weird. There's one of like a flicking animation. I guess this could be like a grab. Like you're grabbing something like that. Yeah. Oh man, what if I could pick them up and move them around? Holy shit, that would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. I don't know if we could do that, though. That would be tough. That would be so cool, though. Hold on. I have one that I like. I just need to find one more. I love black and white so much. I would love for it to be like a reference from the actual game. Since I'm at SVGs, I'm not looking for SVGs. Let me full screen this so I can fucking see. Boom, boom, boom. Hand. Man, miss the days of God games, huh? Black and white 2. Let's do black and white 2. See this one. Quality isn't great. I've got one really good quality one. It's just these old games, it's kind of tough. Let's see. I can make this work. I'll just color grade it. Okay. Copy. Create new. pasta. All right, here we go.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. All right, so we're gonna use this one and this one, which is gonna be a lot bigger, probably. Yeah. See, this one's good. This is good. That's a good grab. Shitty cutout. Fix it in post. Not bad. Good, nice little curve on the end. All that looks good. Good enough. Good enough. Grab this part here. Get rid of that there. Okay. And then that's trash, trash. Kind of hard to see. There we go. Okay. Boom. So that could be our like grabbing something. Just kind of rotate it. Yeah, it is kind of circle game. And then let's grab this one. This one's got the floaty part though. It's gonna look weird if they're super different though. Is my only concern. I think he's about to flick something. Is what's actually going on there. I don't really know how shitty this is gonna look. Oh, it's an evil hand. Look at his fingernails. They're super long. Okay. So this one, color balance. We just kind of try and match it. It is dark, actually. Shadows. Got a crackhead nail. Just really quick and dirty here. Let me move. Move. It's like there. Yeah. Definitely less red. little bit of green. Bit closer. It's gonna look shitty, chat. That's the point. There's gonna be some shittiness. Look at that. Pretty big difference. Better. It's part of the charm. Just Google hand PNG. Hand PNG. Do we want a real hand, though? Is that really what we want? Do we want a nice looking hand? Is this what we want? I feel like that looks weird as fuck. I can scuff it up on purpose. All right, Photoshop masters. Show me how it's done then. Eh. Eh. Did I not? I didn't do shadows on this one. Okay, how do we make this one shittier? Posterize? I was thinking that. That might be too shitty, is the problem. Might be too shitty. Yeah, that's too shitty. Small blur. Okay. 0.2. Mosaic. Like a really low mosaic. As low as you can do. There. Are these good? Grab. Not grab. But grab needs to be like angled 30 degrees. This one's still a little too like pink. Hard to get the coloring right. Very pink. Just going on vibes. I don't think I did anything. Made it more green. It's fine. Or just fuck with the hue. Ugh. That's a little better, actually. Like 5. This is so dumb. This is so dumb what we're doing. Okay. Hue, saturation, and colorize. The fuck does colorize do? I've never looked at this a day in my life. On both hands. What? It's just making them the same? And then I do color balance? Oh, this is... Trips and forces... Non-grab hand needs more shadow. Okay, so we've lost the plot, like, completely. 41 to negative 19. $41 to negative 19. That can't be right. Fuck this. Fuck all this. We're just gonna do this. Sorry, black and white. You were doing the fucking weird finger game thing anyway. Okay, and then We did a bunch of dumb fucking filters on this, so we'll just copy everything we did. We did a blur, and then we just did a pixelate, mosaic. And that's kind of all we did. So how about those? That's fine. That's fine.
Hello, world.
Okay. I'm just going to save these. Export. I don't know what size these need to be. Make them green, pretend it's Shrek. I need a big cursor. 256 by 256. That's probably big enough, right? Yeah. Height 256. Canvas 256. Perfect. Okay. Export. Stream. Red Dead. Lumbago. Assets. Hand 1. File. New. Image size. Width 256. Canvas. Height 256. Export. Yeah, that was a really dumb side quest, chat. Sorry. I really do love black and white so much, but that was unnecessary. Okay, hand 1 and hand 2. I'm thinking. Hold on. No, that's fine. Don't complicate it. Don't complicate it. Okay. Here's our overlay. Let's see. So hand 1, hand 2. And then we're going to go here.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. RDR2 Lumbago Mancy is the name of this one. File. Stream projects. There. Okay, let me move this down. Left and right hand? Okay, we're not. It doesn't need to be that serious, for the love of God. This isn't even probably the main mod that we're doing, so like, we need to kind of lock in on this. Okay, where are we showing? Show, okay. Show F12. Show is not defined. Okay, that's in the wrong spot. I'm guessing that needs to go here. There we go. Okay. Holy, that's so small. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Okay. That is so small. Jesus Christ. I need the cursor to be like way bigger. Cursor. Here we go. 256 by 256. There we go. Now we're talking. Perfect. Whoa. I wish I had the technology. Whoa. Drag myself around. It's so stupid. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We do need, so it needs to be lower. So minus 60%. Refresh. That went the wrong way. Minus 30%. Yes, okay. So a little bit more. 10. I'm lining up the finger with the edge of my actual cursor, okay? And then a little bit to the left. So further left, so that number I think goes bigger. A little bit bigger. Maybe 65. Perfect. Boop, 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 boop. And then that one needs to be way different. So VP cursor closed. Open. VP cursor open. Cursor closed. Okay, so this one's going to be way higher here. And then it needs to be further left. So probably like 75. Pretty close. A little bit higher, a little bit further left. 85. 70. That's pretty close. You can see, like, I'm trying to line it up with the fingertip. I think just a little bit further left. Just slightly, just slightly. So it's going to be 90. I think that's it. Yeah. Oop, oop. So if we're grabbing the H right here. See, it's like we got it right there. Cool. Okay. Grab hand doesn't have enough texture. You don't have enough texture. Okay, so we've got that. Where are we putting the icons? Icons. Populated by init. Init down here. Create icon elements. The icons will just be PNGs. Right? I don't think we need... I don't know if we need, text to show, like, food versus whatever. Is how he treats me in a regular chat, sends me insults and DMs. What? See, I just need to show chat here so I can pick you up and then put you in the fucking garbage. Pick up garbage. Recycling bin. Okay, so our icons should now have a source. Icon. Okay, and then icons. Where do I set icons? Oh, I see. Dot init. Virtual pet UI. So if I did this, pet UI. Show. Let's get a beer cartoon beer PNG. Free. I want like a beer bottle. This looks like a fucking... Looks like ketchup. What's up, Stray Kitten? Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to find a good image that's kind of give me the vibes I'm looking for. Jesus, why is this so big? I mean, this one works. Maybe it should just be like a beer mug emoji. Beer bottle or foaming glass of beer? I kind of like this one, actually. Hold on. I got a good one. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm gonna throw a big Red Dead font X on it. For X for alcohol. Yeah, looks good. Beer. Okay. What's up, funny? What coding web are you using? I don't know what you mean. I'm using this is VS Code, what we're in right now. What food does Arthur eat? Chat. Cocaine gum. No. Oh, he does need a cigar. He does need cigar. True, 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 true. Cigar. A lot of these just look like turds. I'm going to be honest. Cigar clip art kind of looks like poop clip art. TBH. Looks like a lot of poop. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what website was I just on for that beer bottle? Maybe they let me visit cigar. Here we go. This looks fine to me. DMCA report? What? Oh, it's report DMC. Okay. Got it. Okay, that one's very shitty. But, like, it's fine. Actually, I think this other one might be better. Okay, clip art, cigar. What else? What are we eating? Jelly beans. Can of beans. Beans. Yeah, I think beans is good. Can of beans. Beans. Can. Some frijoles. Jerky. This is just a fake Heinz can. Okay, so we got cigar, we got food, we got beer. What else? What else? What else does your virtual Arthur need to survive? Chat. He needs to pee? Oh no. Oh no. I gotta take him for a walk? What's the icon for that? No, don't say. Okay, maybe I don't ask that. Bladder? Maybe just like water. Outhouse? No. Toilet. PNG. Cartoon toilet. Okay, we got toilet. This is so dumb. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one more need. One more need. We got beer, cigar, food, toilet, love. Love. That's gonna be that's gonna be a physical action. I'm talking about icons. Bath? No. Gotta be something that we can do an animation for. Sleep? Sleep, I guess. But don't Tamagotchis sleep automatically? Isn't that like a thing? What are we doing? Some really dumb shit, man. Okay, let me open this. Didn't download. Download. Okay. That's probably enough. Okay, open. Got some Z's. I'm gonna put stroke white inside so we can actually see it amongst the background. Okay. Export assets, and then we'll call this one sleep. Okay. We got our icons. Dear Lord. So, feed. What did I call this? I didn't rename these. Fuck. Toilet. Cigar. Food. Okay, so this is food. Beer. Food, beer, sleep. Cigar. Toilet. Toilet. Label? I don't think I want labels. Okay, how's this look? Let's see. Holy shit, they're so small. Wait, what happened to my hand? Oh, right. What did the stupid bot call it? Cursor open and cursor closed. Rename. Cursor open. Cursor closed. Okay. There we go. Oop. Okay, these need to be bigger. These need to be bigger, but that's pretty good. Okay. Where are icons? These? Icon row. They need to be much, much, much bigger. What's up, 11? VP icon. VP, no, that's drop zone. Icon row. Okay, it's just defaulting to the size. Height. Okay. VP icon. Is 56. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me undo what I just wrote then. There we go. Okay. Icon size 56. They need to be so much bigger. 256. Boom. Okay. Let's take the title off for now. The mod, current mod. I like the coloring. The coloring is very Red Dead. The little bubbles. Side padding. 40 is way too much. 10. Okay, still. So we have 5. That's right. Justify center with 100. Oh, I see the problem. I see. So if we made this with 80, probably. No. I hate messing with CSS. This is why I vibe code CSS, because I fucking hate it. Mobile game buttons, yeah, basically. Pretty much. I think I just need to put padding on the icon row. Sorry, I'm looking at it on the other screen. Skill issue. Dude, CSS is like actually the fucking worst. It is actually so unbelievably annoying. Okay. What are we making today? We are doing glug glug glug. We're doing a little virtual pet menu for our buddy Arthur here, where we're gonna give him different things to keep his needs satiated. If he's hungry, we would drop food. If he's thirsty, we give him beer. If he's sleepy, we tell him to sleep. Cigar and toilet. Oh God, yeah, I know. So icon spacing just needs to go into the negatives. Okay. Simple enough. Here. I think all I changed was this. So I'm gonna copy that. Well, wait, I'm gonna copy this, undo, grab this, copy, redo, paste. Okay. And then we go back up. Icon size was 256. Icon spacing, -20. How's this? Hey, there we go. Okay. 10. Okay, this is way better. 50. 150. There we go. How's that? That look good enough? It's 200 too much? No, that's good. Good, 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 good. Uh-oh. If I drag it off screen, it doesn't come back. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's definitely an error. It's just erroring on like an mouse up. Chat, I do not care about how this looks. We are just vibe coding our brains out on this. What I do care about is implementing this showing up in the game whenever I drop. You see this little section right here? We're gonna tune this to where Arthur is. So I'm gonna just drop it in the center and it'll activate on him. And he's gonna have a certain number of needs that will have to be met. This is such a dumb mod. This is so dumb. While we wait, I want the where do I want the little, that's gonna be in the CSS, the border on the icons to be a bit brass, be a bit bigger. Yeah, here we go. Maybe like 5. Ooh, that's nicer. Removed my show call and my fucking icons. You jerk. Said not to. Five. Okay. Okay. Now they can't go off the edge. Very good. Cool. Okay. Now we're going to line this up with Arthur. And when they hit the drop zone, it's going to send a callback to... Oh, wait. It turns red when it's over the drop zone. Rust? Where's it defining rust? Border color? Rust bright. Armed. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's boot up. Get back in game. We'll line up our drop zone. Then we implement our WebSocket, set up our commands, and it'll send commands when we drag and drop. And then we're going to have to implement, and this is going to be the really stupid one. Well, they're all stupid, let's be honest. Petting. Up and down for pet with the hand. This will be petting. And this will be slapping. Actually, maybe we just don't even do the grab. Maybe it's just that's pet and that's slap. And if you slap him, he's gonna and fall over. It's gonna be so stupid. Even more stupid. No, Jack won't. Well, I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Jack might. Technically, he's a normal NPC, so maybe Jack will murder him? That would be really funny, actually. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Here we go. Get off the horse. Get some daylight. All right. So, Tamagotchi. There he is. There's our beautiful boy. Okay. So we have a basic UI setup with all his different needs that I'll be able to drag and drop. Oh, it's laggy. No, the lag. Shit. The same thing happened with the internet mod. No. Fuck. That really fucks things up. Shit. Hold on.
Hello, world.
It's the same issue we had with the computer mod, and we couldn't figure out how to fix it. Because when you tab out, it's just... Damn it! How do we fix this? How do we fix it? Shit. Jake, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 76. Huge fucking sub. Thank you so much, man. Okay, let's look at Task Manager. So, when this is running, obviously, GPU, it's very high. Yeah, it's the same problem we had last time that, like, desktop window manager is hogging my GPU usage. And so is Rockstar Games, but like it's a separate process from Red Dead. I'm assuming if I end task on Rockstar Games, the game will crash, right? Probably. doesn't for you? This mod view in browser? No, this is running in OBS. But you make a good point. I don't know if we tried before. Doing it as a window capture. All right, is this gonna crash the game? What? This math isn't mathing. I tried to end task and it won't end task. My GPU is connected correctly, TDA. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I know you said you had like a similar issue, if I remember correctly. Okay, if I run this, it's still going to be laggy. If I run this in Chrome, I have it open here. And this is running, and then I go here. It's still laggy in Chrome. Actually not as laggy. I mean, it's still pretty laggy. Laggy enough to be annoying. Fuck! Have I tried running it in windowed mode? No. Is that actually going to make a difference? I'm going to hate it. I'm running it windowed borderless. You're saying just run it an actual windowed? Yeah, feel free to backseat settings. If that's what we need. Windowed borderless, same thing, yeah. The LSS is on auto. If I put it at performance. That make any difference? No. Pixelate it to make it authentic? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like now I'm worried about how we're gonna figure this out. It's like it's too laggy to where like I can't even control it is the problem. Like I can't even come close to, like, it's way too laggy. I'm in the middle of combat, like it's just so bad. Be an OBS thing. Oh wait. Here's what I wanted to try. Hold on. And I feel like we did this before. I turn on hardware acceleration. Oh shit, I lost all my windows. I don't have chat anymore. Okay, I have it now. Holy fuck. Am I lagging? I don't even know what's happening. Holy shit. Is the stream like skipping? No? Okay. Oh, dude. With hardware acceleration, it's even worse. It's so much worse with hardware acceleration on. Oh, Christ. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, I lost you guys again. We're coming back. Okay, I've got you. Pause there. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fix this. Fuck. any kind of drag and dropping. Any kind of drag and dropping is gonna be really laggy. We already dealt with this. Not just drag and dropping, but any kind of like custom cursor or any of this shit is, yeah, it's gonna be laggy. So like, the only thing if I can't figure this out, I would have to be like, no custom cursor. And these are just buttons that I click on. That would like activate. Like click, 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 click. I really liked the idea of the drag and drop though. But that also means the petting and slapping can work, but you guys won't see the hand. Which like kind of is the whole funny joke of it. I might. I mean, it's already 6. I know I started super late. I might see if I can figure this out off stream. All we have to do is tie each of these little buttons to a function in the mod, which is super easy to do. So this, he drinks a beer. That's just an animation. Super easy. This, he does a food eating animation. This, he goes to sleep, cigar, and then this one is he starts pissing, which we've done in the past. It's stupid. OBS is in? Well, it's not strictly OBS. Well, it's... So OBS is streaming using my GPU. Uncheck preview on the preview window, what, of OBS? That's not... it's still super laggy. No. Because it's laggy in Chrome. Outside of OBS. OBS is using my GPU to process the stream. So it's using 50+% of my GPU. Also, the game is using my GPU, which normally is fine. However, tabbing out of the game causes desktop window manager, which I still don't fucking exactly know what the shit fuck that thing is, to shoot up in usage, which spikes my GPU to 100%, thus creating this issue. Run well on CPU? No. We're not streaming off the CPU. Should be QuickTime events. I mean, I could just... That's not as fun, though, of, like, recording fucking MP4, pre-recorded MP4s of all the different outcomes isn't... not live. That's just us playing a PowerPoint, basically, you know? And I mean, the idea that we were gonna do... I'm gonna get the girliest Tamagotchi I can find. I want to say Tamagotchi, though. Here we go. Perfect. Actually perfect. Okay. Let me open up Photoshop. Tabbed out of the game without pausing? Yeah, I'm tabbed out all the time. When I pause, I'm manually pausing it. It's a setting. Boom, 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 boom. Lower your settings in Red Dead? Eh. See, I'm not going to do that, though, because that's just going to make the video worse. So we can't do that. Video comes first. I'm cutting something out in Photoshop. If you'll allow me a couple seconds here, it'll be worth, I promise. I want to show you the vision. The shit we do on this channel is so dumb, guys. The fact that I'm cutting out a Tamagotchi right now for Red Dead of all fucking games, so stupid. So dumb. Okay, almost. This is just a very basic proof of concept, but also we'll probably end up using this PNG, so I'm just trying to get a good cutout. Quality is not great, making the cutout a little harder. I'm cutting out the fucking keychain part. Okay. Looking better. Final touches. Final touches. Get rid of that. I'd show you, but I'm like basically done. Okay. All right, I think we export this. Oh, I have to remove the screen. Right. Okay, let me remove the screen real quick. This is just a fucking square. On the corner. All right. Corner here. So instead of like a pet duck, it's a pet criminal, Wild West criminal, adult man. Okay. This is good. Okay, got it. Export, Lumbago assets, Tamagotchi. So, this is what I was imagining, chat. Something like this. See, this is what I wanted. This is adorable. That looks so good. This is what I was imagining. We're gonna find a way to make this work. I want to make this work. I want to be able to interact with them. Add the filter. This is what I want. I want it so bad. Filter. Jeez. I've got too many filters on this. This. Effect. Pixelate. There you go. Now we're cooking. There you go. It's beautiful. And we can feed them and we can pet them. All right. All right. I'm stalling because I don't know how to fucking fix this. All right. I'm gonna. I need a drink. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna try and figure this out, and we're back tomorrow. We have a limit of time because we got to do other shit. I'm trying to get this done in time, so we can't dawdle too much. We'll come up with something. What I want to see, like the buttons on the overlay do things. The main thing I wanted was the black and white effect of moving the cursor across, having a slap effect in the game to give the illusion that we were slapping him, or even being able to pick him up and move him around would be so funny. That would be so cool. But to do that, this has to not be so fucking laggy. Yes, we could do button press, but I'm talking about those like the I don't know why it's on his dick. Those really immersive functions I really want. I think that kind of like sells the effect. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Thank you guys for hanging. I'm gonna send you to the always on. I need to put more stuff there at some point. Tomorrow. More tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. getting close to needing to be its own video. I mean, dude, between the Mario thing, the Tamagotchi thing, and the Lumbago-mancy, I feel like I'm doing like more involved mods because we don't have as many mods for this video. We're only doing like 4, really. So I'm trying to make sure we do good ones. I don't know. We'll figure it out.